Tomatoes riding on the vine, basil's gone to seed. Seems everyone's got the time but me. The crack in the windshield just continues to spread. Flowers on the windowsill, all dead. Busted up rocking chair, the view going to waste. Can I get back to living? Just enjoy this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Just wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Whole thing's falling apart. It's torn at the seams. I've got the tools and the smarts, just like belief. Put it all back together, man. Just focus in. You've done it before, and you'll do it again and again and again. So now's some elbow grease. So little take to get back to enjoying this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Tomatoes ripen on the vine, basil's smelling good. A change in perspective, I'm in a better mood. Welcome in and happy Sunday, everybody. Great to see you all here. We've got Shelly Michelle Morris in the house. There is Lewis Cook. Pookie is here. Avoid is here. What's up, buddy? We're working on those black mugs. We got them almost done, right? Yeah. Yep. They're looking super cool. Avoid's going to have some black michaelsongs mugs coming his way. Aww. We got Maria in the chat and in the room. Melissa is here. Boomer is here. Timber Traveler is here, gifting out memberships. That is so awesome. Thank you, buddy. Scrolling back, Renee is here. Thank you for being here. Jeremy from Strings and Pucks is here. Thank you for sending your audience our way. Jeremy is live every Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you're tuning in for that. Strings and Pucks. Justine is here. Pookie is here. Did I say Boomer already? Boomer is here. Poison Wales is here. Did I get everybody? Hopefully I didn't miss any. Guitar Bob is here. That's my scrolling through the messages. Thank you all for being here. Each and every Sunday we're here. And we love having you hang out with us. Just scrolling through. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Cover by CQ is here. What's up, Chris? Great to see you, buddy. All right, did I get everybody? Hey, there's Tyree. What's up, buddy? Got Michael drums sometimes. Not today on the Sunday Set Live, but great to see you, man.
Thanks, Timber. It is a great day for a great day. Thank you so much.
It is. It's a great day for a great day. Indeed, indeed.
Also, I was going to say, for those of you that are now members, I fixed the emoji graphic. So there's emojis that you can use. That's what they look like big.
I missed it. I was not looking at the monitor.
Well, because our OBS went kaput last week, I had to reinstall everything, and I'm doing it little by little. But I got the emojis, so I just showed the emojis on the screen. And Boomer has put a void in the hat. I love it. Oh, speaking of hats, we have a new hat available on the market. So if you guys are interested in a dad cap, a very comfy hat, like a baseball hat, but sporty style, check out the market.
We are about a week and a half away from recording a live Michael Songs album. That first song, Circumstance of Nightshades, I believe is going to be on the album. There you go, that's the graphic. At Heights, New Jersey, Tuesday, July 28th. There are tickets available. And also, I believe we still have it open, but I think we're closing it today. There is voting. We have a bunch of songs chosen for the album, but there are a few that we are allowing other people to kind of vote on. What are the other ones we try to sneak in? If you have not voted, get on over and vote, because I think we're closing that today.
The vote is only available via the QR code or a link that I'll put in the chat.
Okay. Fancy QR code, or Maria will drop the link for y'all. Shoestrings, big dreams, hopes of captains, wings a seat by the window. He hopes, clear skies, wide eyes, to take off the night off, awake so late, anticipating this is Ned's first flight. Make a wish, bucket list, see the whole world like this. Grand Canyon at your left window. Go slow, buckle up, bumpy ride, like speed bumps in the sky. California lit up at night. This is Ned's first flight. Final approach, wheels down, wheels down. This is his first flight. Thank you so much. Oh, my chat just disappeared. There we go. It's back. I went to look down to see who was chatting. Emotion New Soul is here. So great to see you, buddy.
Do they have stream after this?
Do they? I do not know. I can check that real quick.
Oh, maybe you know what? Check it out.
Check it out. He does indeed. So, Emotion New Soul is going live today at 3 p.m. Eastern. Whew. So this past week, we're celebrating my birthday all month. All of July is for my birthday. Right? That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of shows last weekend. We got a bunch of gifts from people.
Oh,
I didn't get them all ready to share all the gifts. So my apologies to the people that gave gifts that I'm not sharing. But check this out. At one of my gigs, my buddy Scott Ivory came. And he brought me balloons.
Oh.
And my buddy Maddie brought me a balloon. And these beautiful flowers he brought for me.
They're
That's
gorgeous.
amazing, right? Yeah. And then another gift I got.
They're purple adventure. Remember he said he'd get you the purple ones.
Yeah, he made sure to get some purple ones in there. So, Maddie Lack, appreciate you. Scott Ivory, awesome buddy. Thank you for helping out all the time, showing up for all the things and doing all the stuff. And speaking of the Ivory household, we got gifted some artwork here. This is from Harper. And Harper is doing art now, and she's got a little Harpy's art store that she does at the Listening Lawns. I believe you can get it elsewhere. She painted these specifically for us using the colors that we love. And there's a little bloop bloop to us from Harper. And they are going on the mantle, as well as a bunch of birthday cards. There are other gifts, but I didn't think about it ahead of time to like get out gifts for sharing. I don't remember where I just had that.
Well,
We'll go with that. Go with that's where I had
the gift that I got for you, I designed. I know we talked about it last week, but it's super cool.
Doo-doo.
I put my name. I put my husband's name in lights first.
Yeah, there you go. Little. I would pick it up, but I know that you put it in a very specific spot on the stream.
Yeah.
So I will leave it there. I'll leave it there.
And the tie that you have on, is that a boomer tie?
There's a boomer tie. That's another boomer tie. Hey, Boomer, I've been wearing the ties all week.
Yeah.
I've worn 4 of them, and every single time. Now I wear a tie every day, so getting compliments on the ties specifically, without me saying these are new ties from Boomer, is pretty cool. So good gift, fantastic. And look, matching cufflinks. If it wasn't so hot today, I would have my sleeves down and I would have the matching cufflinks on. But thanks, but I would play it like this, but you know, it's a little in the way. I mean, it's like people pay a lot for a rubber bridge. I just put a tie on it.
I think it's great.
You know, that's how that works. Super professional, planned out show here we got going on. Do you have anything else that you would like to share while I decide what I'm going to...
You also got a gift card that we used already.
Yes, we have done one of the meals from the gift card from Renee Travels. We got to our local burrito place. They sell a lot of things, but we just get the breakfast burritos from there because they're so good. So we don't even need to like ever say it. We just go, you want burritos, and we know where to go. So if like the apocalypse happens and we say like, meet up at burritos, like we know where to go and nobody else would on the walkie-talkies. They'd be checking out every burrito place and we would escape because zombies can hear walkie-talkies, I'm assuming.
Yeah, totally. I would imagine zombies would know where the best burrito places are too.
They would indeed. I've done the thing again where I have not chosen any songs. I used to write up set lists right before the show and I've just been winging it.
I want to say really quickly, I put the voting link in the chat. It's
Yeah.
pinned in the chat. This is to vote on the additional songs for the recording. And it's also to let us know like which songs you like. So there's an area for you to vote on additional songs, but there's also an area that's like, let us know other stuff too. So feel free, if you haven't checked that out, to check that out.
Yes. And Boomer, just as important as that link is, Boomer has the food pyramid correctly labeled there. We've got burritos, pancakes, and pizza.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Although I would want to add ice cream to that because I feel like after a meal of burritos, pancakes, and pizza, you might want some ice cream. Wash it down.
I was gonna go with coffee for myself.
Coffee?
Yeah, I was gonna wash it down with some coffee.
Coffee or ice cream, optional.
Oh, okay.
Avoid says when the apocalypse happens, I would want burritos for the last meal. Yeah. Timber agrees. Coffee.
There you go.
Pookie says donuts and burgers with cheese. Yeah, everybody
Like,
put your favorite food in the chat.
Yeah.
What's your food?
And are you putting the burgers on a donut, like as the bun, Pookie? Is that...
You mean the donuts on the burger?
You split the donut and you put the burger in.
Yeah.
So
That sounds delicious.
All right. I'm going to wing some stuff. If anybody has a favorite Michael songs they would like to hear, feel free to drop it in the chat, and I will get to that today. I'm enjoying reading all about burritos and pancakes now. Sure. Apocalyptic food kit. We've all chosen things that won't last in our bags for very long. Nobody chose like granola and nuts, you know, like.
Yeah, I'd be screwed after like 20 minutes.
I mean, the burrito would be delicious, but we can't hang on to it for days.
You know what? If that's all you get to eat, then
This
that's
is
the
the
end.
one,
It's
yeah.
worth it. Better
Worth
go
it.
quick.
Early morning, I'm awake. Coffee on a campfire grate. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. Then I'm off to work, trading places chained to the trunk, saving this bark from their bite. They got all the money, but we got the fight. Does it take a lot? Does it take all that you've got to hold it all together? Was that your best shot? Now you feel stuck in this spot for what feels like forever. And everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. You're so close in every tree, you miss out on the forest. Does it hurt your heart that you're doing the parts that no one seems to value? You gave up your lot, put yourself in harm's way, hoping to leave the world a better place. But everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. Back up and maybe you'll see that you have grown a forest. At the end of the day, next shift arrives and I am unchanged. Back to the campfire grate. Another day and it's all still the same. Early morning I'm awake. Another cup of coffee, the whole world is at stake. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. At the start of the day, I had everything that I needed. A bag full of food, a jug filling up in the rain. When the sun reappeared, I dried all my clothes on the line. pants, shirts full of holes in these boots. At the front gate, I bartered my bread for passage. Up to the porch where they took all the food I had gathered. I walked through the door that they called Heaven's Gate. There I stumbled. I was taken aback. There was no one keeping score. Ooh, is it any wonder why this whole world falls apart? I slipped out the back door with a handful of no questions answered. Down I set out at full speed till I ran out of anger. Left tired, left hungry, all I got left is this jug of water. I never noticed before this little hole here in the bottom. Ooh, is it any wonder why this whole world falls apart? Ooh, no questions, no answers. Nobody's keeping score at all. At the start of the day, I had everything that I needed. Yeet. Yeet.
I love those two songs.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
And we got Melissa in the chat. Melissa is one of the winners. Melissa did send us an email, so we have her contact info. So we'll be sending stuff out to Melissa so that you can choose your names in the hat, win your Michael Songs merch. And Jeremy and Jen have some stuff going on. Jen has won twice, so she'll get like her regular Sunday Set Live kind of pick. And then they both won on that double week. So at the time, Ray spawned 2 picks, and it ended up being Jeremy and Jen, same household, went to the same household. And I believe we're going to do custom song shirts for them because they each have a favorite. I believe Heaven Bound and Deadline Dopamine.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to work on some custom song shirts for that second win. But Jen, we can get her first win right off the bat, send that link, and she can pick what she would like from the merch store. Sunset Live Chat Crew t-shirt or another t-shirt, something along those lines. We got baseball hats now, a couple of baseball hats. Dad hats. Only dads can wear them.
Well, so when we were kids, they were called baseball hats.
Yeah.
But you scrumple them up and toss them in your back.
Put them in your back pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently now we're old, and those people that wore them back then are now dads, and they're called dad caps or dad hats.
Oh.
So baseball caps are like stiffer with a flatter brim and more foam and structure. Dad caps are squishier and comforterier.
Comforterier.
Yeah, that's the official merch term. Comforterier. In the industry, I know these things. So yeah.
So if you're like a sommelier of comfort, what are you considered then?
Comfortier.
Oh.
Yeah. A concierge of comforter for your hair. But yeah, check them out. Let us know what you think too. Even if you look, you're like, I don't want one, but I think they're cool, or I don't want one, but I'd like. We actually had somebody that said that. They said, I don't want that dad hat, but I would like a structured baseball cap. So that's gonna be next on the list.
All right. It's a long list. We got a lot of merch going on and a lot more coming.
Me too. It's a lot of custom merch for folks, but you guys do so much to support us, so we're happy to
Absolutely.
create cool items that you really like. Yeah, Timber, you might be in the double digits. We have to check. Connoisseur of comfort, yes, or a connoisseur of comforter. The T is like Gobert. It's silent. Why is it the T?
We'll have to put
silent?
that like on a blanket or something. The concierge of comfort. Comfort.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out with us. I mean, we've been doing this for over 3 years now, and a whole bunch of you have been here since day one of the Sunday Set Lives. We appreciate you coming and hanging out, and your support to us really means a lot. So we are happy to keep making all kinds of custom merch and new merch and taking all your ideas. And make sure that you get over and vote on those songs. So I played a few today, some that will be on the album, some that we don't know. We don't know. We're looking for some additional help. This one, I believe, is definitely going on the album based on the amount of votes it's already gotten.
And I was going to say, so Timber, can you hear me? Timber said I need a mic. I have a mic. He's standing right there.
Oh, so is your mic not working?
I don't know. It's blinking. It's got the lights, and I heard it. I thought when I was, I did a little test in the kitchen, I thought it sounded okay. So, y'all, give me a little thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me.
Yeah, let us know if you can hear her mic.
Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me.
According to the monitor audio mixer, it's showing.
Yeah, I even turned it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's showing that she's getting lights, so hopefully it's coming across.
So I was going to say that, and then the other thing, yeah, we could do a new blanket. We only have the UnHuman blanket, cover yourself in human skin style. Oh, it's echoey. All right, I'll shut up. Thanks for Lewis Cook for the heads up. I don't think you found your shirts.
Do I chance it? Telling everyone how I'm feeling, knowing full well that it might lead to a whole lot of unwanted attention and questions I don't want to answer. Just wanted to get this off my chest. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? My morning song is always sung alone, do I need to be here? So do I risk it? Or am I the help and will they miss it? All the signs that say we should have seen it. Wish you'd have got this off his chest. And do I listen to all those judges and their missions? I'd hope they'd say, well, glad you're with us. We are questioning our existence. Oh, from time to time. From time to time. From time to time. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? If my morning song is always sung alone, do I need to be here? By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? If my morning song is always sung alone, do I need to be here? There you go, Pookie has thrown bird finger in the hat. Thank you so much for that. And yes, that was Kurt Kasprick's favorite song of mine. It is definitely making it on the album. We already had it high on our list for songs to consider for that, but also it got one of the most votes. There was 2 or 3 songs that got a ton of votes right off the bat. Morning Song was one of them. So as long as I play it well, it'll make it on there, right?
Do you want to talk about the tickets and donations?
Yeah, so we have Maria's got on our site. You can go to michaelsonsofficial.com or mark it at michaelsongs something or market dot stuff and and you can use the QR code. Use that QR code. So we're doing the album. Tickets are available. There's also donate to the album. So if you would like to donate to help us pay for the album itself or for the manufacturing, we're hoping to sell enough tickets to cover the studio time. If we sell all the tickets, we might have enough to also do the manufacturing. So we're looking for both things. And, you know, New Jersey's not that far. You know, you all could drive in, fly in. Come on, hang out with us. Right?
I hope this...
We'll show you where that burrito place is. It's right, it's like 2 doors down from the studio. Right? If that's not incentive enough. Burritos and Michael Songs Live.
It's true. For those of you that don't know this, you can take a screenshot of, if you're on your phone or tablet, you can take a screenshot of that. And depending on the type of phone you have, you can click on the picture later on and tap the little QR code. You should still be able to access it. I'll put the link in the chat anyway, but FYI, that's cool little tech tips with Maria. Although I'm apparently not good with microphones. So.
Yeah, we'll have to figure. I'll probably just have to get a regular microphone and plug it into the mixer, and you'll have to like unmute that because I think that mic that you have is just picking up too much of the room. So
yeah,
we get phasing is I believe what's happening.
If only I knew a sound guy that could help me.
Well, I just told you what we could do, but you don't seem to want a regular microphone over there.
That's all right.
Like the wireless clip-ons are cool, but if we can't get it to.
You think that's what's happening? It's picking up everybody else.
I think it's picking up the whole room, like all these microphones too, so we're getting sort of a phase stack. That's what I think is happening. Tokyo is here. Great to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to continue winging it, but yeah, I haven't seen any specific Michael Songs requests, but if you have a favorite Michael Songs that you would like to hear, drop it in the chat, and I will make sure to play it today, and also get on over and vote for it on the website.
Well, I was going to add, for those of you who maybe don't know all of Michael songs yet, we put a little playlist up on the voting site.
Yeah, if you want to hear me play the songs very poorly into a phone, all the songs that are up for consideration, I did little phone recordings of them.
They're not bad. They sound good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't let you put it out there if it was bad.
All right, I'm gonna do this one. I'm just a little kid from Jersey. I grew up in the shadow of that big old bridge. I don't cross the bend too often. Took history for granted. A school kid with a permission slip to see some crack there and hear the stories they tell about freedom. But it's a little hard to hear when you grow up around here. Freedoms look good on that paper behind the glass that we stare at 250 years. Now a grown man I am watching. People are still fighting each other over words on a page. Did we lose the plan? Are they still telling stories about freedom? It's a little hard to hear when you grow up around here. like what I say, but I've got the right to say it, and that's the point of our freedom, ain't it? There you go, that's Permission Slip. That is the newest one, and I didn't think I would be doing it for the album because it's so brand new, but I got a ton of votes, so maybe it'll be on the album. Maybe it will.
I dig it, and I saw at least 2 people in the chat that also dig it. And both of those folks, if you haven't voted yet, I think one did vote. Feel free, go ahead and vote for that. And is that we have 3 minutes left, 3:40 left in the goal, and we haven't reached our goal.
That would be true. 3.5 minutes left. We have not yet met the goal, but how many do we have? Because it's just showing me a countdown. It's not showing me.
Well, there were a few folks
But
that gave
that's
tips.
yeah. Timber gave memberships. So the goal doesn't always actually count all the things that we count as part of the goal. The goal only counts super chats and super stickers. But we also count gifted memberships, becoming members, and off of YouTube tips. So I believe we have at least 4 because Timber came in and gifted some memberships. So what do we need? 1 more in the next 3 minutes? So either become a Michael Songs member or donate via Cash App or PayPal or Venmo or any of those other things that we have. Zelle, I don't know what all of them are. Or a super chat or a super sticker or gift memberships. Or there you go, Pookie just does it because Pookie is awesome and Pookie makes sure that we always get our names in the hat. And Pookie's got wins that she's got to pick some stuff. I think Pookie wants to save them all up until she can get... Remember when, was it Pepsi that did that airplane? Do you remember that? It was like a fighter jet or something. They put a commercial out that you could win this fighter jet, and some guy actually made, because it was like 1 million points or something, and he figured out to do it. I think that's Pookie's plan. She's going to wait until she has 1 million Michael Songs wins, and she's going to be like, I want that Michael Songs jet. And that way she can fly in for the album, is what the plan is, I believe. And there we go, Timber and Jeremy both helping out. Thank you so much for helping us hit the goal. That is fantastic. And it is sponsored every week by Ray from Card and Collectible Guys. And we're going to be going out to see Ray on Saturday. It's the grand opening of his new store in York, Pennsylvania. We're going to be there. We're going to be performing and hanging out and getting hugs from everybody. And then we will be doing Sunday Set Live on the road next week. And the week after, I believe. We got a lot going on. And we just played Tom's River Artist Community on Friday night as well. And Tuesday night we played Greens and Grains.
I'm showing pictures.
Blast, there you go. That's me at Tom's River Artist Community. Playing some songs. It was a fun time.
And you want to share this one?
There you go. There's me playing at Greens and Grains. On Tuesday night, that was our birthday celebration. We had Bobby Steele drive all the way down from New York to come hang out with us. So I said, Bobby, make sure you bring your guitar if you're driving that far to come hang out. So we got Bobby Steele. We'll probably get something out of that. We got video, so we'll put up something. But Bobby Steele is an awesome guitar player and songwriter, and a good guy.
I'm putting all the links in the chat for folks.
All right. I'm very warm and sweaty, so I'm having trouble focusing on whatever I should be doing, which is probably playing another song. So let's see what we got going on. That's, what would you like to hear?
I'm going to put the pinned message up.
Let me get, if Jeremy's still in there hanging out, why don't we do a little Heaven Bound, right? This one, we already selected it to be on the album, but with the voting thing, we didn't put up the songs that we actually already chose to be on the album, but we did have a write-in. So if you don't see the song you love, write it in, and a whole bunch of people wrote in 18 Wheels and Heaven Bound. So that was awesome to hear that people want to make sure that those two are on the live album. And guess what, guys? They're going to be on there. We already decided those two. So thank you so much. So this is to all those people that like this song and have voted for the song that was Heaven Bound. Wellsburg, and I won't be heading home. Gotta keep a steady hand, keep moving straight ahead, so no one else goes down with me. 193,000 pounds of freight, barreling downhill, picking up speed. There ain't no stopping this grid now. I'm Ohio River and heaven bound. I'm Ohio River and heaven bound. One moment of panic, then it's gone. A flashback of my life, I focus on my love. God, I hope you'll guide my choices now. There's a job to do and I'll get it done somehow. I focus on the task at hand, keeping everyone else safe. A few more intersections, and I guess I'll meet my fate. To believe I was put here to steer these wheels. I have to believe I was put here to steer these brakes went out in Wellsburg, and I won't be heading home. Gotta keep a steady hand, keep moving straight along. So I'm the only one going down. Ohio River and heaven bound. Ohio River and heaven bound. Ohio River and heaven bound.
I love that one so much.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I know that that is it's one of Jeremy's favorites. So Jeremy, if you want that as a custom song shirt for your most recent win, let us know. We were thinking for you and Jen, we could do Deadline Dopamine and Heaven Bound as two custom song shirts for your most recent wins. So if you got, we like to do a lot, right? We like to make sure that we're always doing something. Our list is never ending. In fact, we are having, so the michaelsongs live album is actually going to have at least two that I know of so far. At least two other musicians are going to be on it, and one of them is coming over this afternoon to practice some songs. So it should be a pretty cool album. I'm looking forward to doing it. That one. That guy is going to play live music in the studio with an audience. You can be part of that audience.
What if people can't be part of the audience? Can they still support the album?
They sure can. You can donate right on there if you want to donate specifically to the album. And then when we do a physical album, we're going to put names for all the donations of a certain amount. I don't know, maybe if we can squeeze everybody in, we'll squeeze everybody. If we can't squeeze, I don't know how we'll fit them.
We'll figure it out.
But yeah, we'll make it happen.
And do we need those donations?
We do need those donations. We do. Right now, we're trying to sell enough tickets to cover the cost of the studio. And then if we can sell all the tickets or get some donations, those donations will go to mixing, mastering, and production. manufacturing of the physical copies. I want to do a vinyl. I want to do a big fold-out vinyl because that's what I loved as a kid. That's how I got sucked into music, was holding the vinyls in my hand and opening them up and seeing all the pictures and reading all the words. I see you, Boomer.
So help make michaelsongs dreams come true.
There you go. You two can help. If not, we'll get there. It'll just take us a lot longer. We'll do the studio and then we'll save up to do the manufacturing and mixing and all that stuff.
Maybe we'll put a pancake stand.
A pancake stand?
We'll sell pancakes out the back door.
Absolutely. And good morning to Sunshine Archer. Great to see you. Sunshine Archer is live every Monday. Monday Muse.
Did you say thank you to Boomer for putting Renee in the hat?
Ah, I missed it. Boomer, thank you so much for putting Renee in the hat. That is fantastic. And I'm going to play one more song. I'm going to play this song for Boomer, and then we're going to pull a name out of the hat. And then I'll wrap up with one more song after that, because it's already 10 to 1. So if anyone has another michaelsongs favorite that they would like to hear, drop it in the chat, and we'll get to it. We'll pick which one it is, actually, because we'll only do one more after this.
I just want to say big thanks to everybody that's contributed to the hat this week and throughout the week, and all the folks that sent gifts to Michael songs for his birthday.
Thank you so much.
It seriously made him so happy. The cards, the messages, the posts, all the things. So it really, really, really means a lot, and we're feeling the love over here. So we're just immensely grateful. Thank you.
Beep beep, pole vault. Every day when I get up, I tie this flesh onto these bones. I hang the skin and hope it looks human. I try my best at fitting in, although it isn't happening. I smile, I'm mimicking and losing. Everybody know, can everybody see underneath this mask? Can they see me? Every day when I get up, about just giving up, but this hunger starts building up, and I'm moving out the door into crisp fall air. Smile and wave, nobody cares. I catch your eye, you back away, I'm unhuman. It's visceral, conditional. Your fear is real, you're my next meal. There you go.
I put the link for the merch, which is also the tickets and the UnHuman merch.
Okay.
You can let people know that.
I didn't quite grasp all of what you just said, to be honest. I said okay, but I was reading.
Typical husband behavior.
I was reading something important and I have to figure out if I can pull this off.
I'm trying to not be annoying with the echo, so I was just saying that I put the link for the merch in the chat, which includes the tickets. And the UnHuman merch. There's an UnHuman mug. There's an UnHuman apron. I can't wait to see somebody buy the UnHuman apron and wear it because it's so cute. It says you look delicious, my friend.
It's so a really cool apron.
We love it.
Hey, we're going to do names in the hat and then I'm going to see if I can pull off this request. I haven't played it in a very long time, so we'll have to see if I remember it. We got that hat ready?
Yeah. In 30 seconds. You want to let people know who you are for any new folks?
Nope.
What you do here?
Hey, there's Adam Reese in the chat. Great to see you, buddy. I said nope, but I was just kidding.
Don't be a jerk.
I am Michaelsongs. I am here every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern playing 100% original music, and we have been here every Sunday for over 3 years now. That is Maria.
Hi.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you for everybody in the chat, everybody on the lurking. All right, let's find out who's winning some Michaelsongs merch this week. Names in the hat, names in the hat.
Let me get my button ready.
Get your button ready.
Get my button ready. Okay.
All right. Renee Travels. Congratulations, Renee. You have won names in the hat, names in the hat. You get to pick your piece of merch. We usually do the Michaelsongs Sunday Set Live chat crew. But we also have a bunch of other t-shirts, so you like something else.
I knew she would. She's got her eye on something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. No, that's huge. Wait, was that a gifted?
That one said tip.
Oh, cool.
I gotta try to remember how to play this. There was a request for the Kasprick song. Sometimes life has these moments. You gotta grab them while you can. Like driving out to Michigan to make music with some friends. Sometimes conversations wander. It's not about what he said. It's about spending time together that you never want to end. We departed, all of us saying we'll do this again real soon. And so quickly our hearts broken when we lost you. I didn't want another angel. I wanted more time with my friends. I wasn't ready for goodbye. I wanted some more time. I didn't want another angel. They'll surely be the best, looking out for all of us, giving us all mad respect. didn't want another angel. I wanted more time with my friend. I wasn't ready for goodbye. I wanted some more time. I didn't want another angel, though I surely be the best. Looking out for all of us, giving us all mad respect. That song goes out to Kirk Kasprick. Think of that man every day. Absolutely. Mad respect. He spent so much time coming to all of our shows, everybody's shows, being in the chat. And a great human being. So I should brush up on that song and make sure that I play it more often. You know, it's emotionally rough, so sometimes you are hesitant to keep putting yourself in an emotionally rough spot, but, you know, I should honor him more and more often, so I will play that more often. It's called Another Angel. Here you go. Kirk Kasprick, everybody.
Love you, Kurt.
Absolutely.
We know you're watching us. Watching over us.
Absolutely. So that's our show for the day, unless we want to go out on something else.
We have a couple minutes to anything. You want to do like pancakes or something short?
I don't want to do pancakes.
Okay.
That's a little bit too much of a shift from that. We'll play a song about a fox to go out on. How's that? That way I can sort of at least sit in that same sort of melancholy vibe. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, everybody. We love you. I'm not sure. If it's not on the voting link, you can type it in. And I will tell you, there's at least one other song that got onto the album because of people typing it in. Agree with you, Avoid, absolutely. The air is still, throwing off the scent, tiger lily stems. I'm tempted by the cage, my stomach growls. Signs of the hands of men all around. It's a calm July sky. Fireflies dancing to the tops of the trees, curling up for sleep. It's just me. The lights bouncing off the water end. One more look around before giving in. I'll go hungry again tonight. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming now? Hunger has a way of breaking you down. Supposed to be sly, but I'm losing my will. The cage keeps calling from the top of the hill. Will I go hungry again tonight? itching skin, fur falling off, I might abandon this den. Memories of sun and summer love, fading like September skies in my vixen. Will we all be taken away? Top of the hill in a cage. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming now? Do I fade away or make a big mistake? Supposed to be sly, but I'm losing my will. Into the cage at the top of the hill. At least I won't be hungry tonight. There you go. That is Slide. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. Hey, Falcon Blueser, what's up, buddy? Great to see you.
Thanks for voting.
Absolutely, yeah. Thanks for your vote. Rhonda is here. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate y'all. We'll be back next Sunday at 12 noon Eastern. We will be in the wild on the road, so tune in for that one. We'll have, a different background. We'll be somewhere else. Thank you so much. With whatever you do with the rest of your time, spread joy, spread love, spread music. We'll see y'all soon. Happy Sunday.
Bye, everybody.